Hi beautiful souls, welcome to a new video. This one is a requested video and it's something in general that I can talk about because this is not only for people who are awakening through the twin flame experience, but it's something so common when we start to awaken to what we truly are. So welcome if you are new here on this channel, on my video. Let's talk about abundance and about money and how money is actually an energy that is not separated from you. It's a response to what you are embodying. And for all who are watching this video and are actually on a twin flame experience, because this is, like I just said, it's such a common topic when we are awakening, that we are losing a lot of money, or we have difficulties around earning money and so on. And first of all, I want to share that I'm not an expert on this topic because I'm currently also still navigating through this part of human experience, money. And it's been so interesting for the past year almost. So I'm just going to share what I've learned, the insights that I received on what money truly is, how my field is responding to my new embodiment, how money is responding to certain energies that I'm embodying. So it's very normal, especially also at the beginning of on this journey, and this is not something that every twin flame experiences. I see a lot of differences when I'm speaking to Divine Feminine. There are Divine Feminine who are not having any money issues because, I don't know, they are just already very natural in working with money. But I belong to a group that had a lot of issues around money and a lot of fear, insecurity, stress around this. And I'm sure a lot of people will resonate with my story or with what I'm going to share in here. Because when we are so much on this journey in fear, in lack, in so much pain, we are embodying lack. We are embodying we are not worth it. We are embodying we are in separation from the divine, from what we truly are. So as a response of this, money reacts to these embodiments. And you can almost start to see money as, when you are on the twin flame journey, as a divine masculine. When we are constantly chasing money, when we are constantly wanting to control from the viewing of the ego, we want to control money. We are in so much fear when it comes to money, then we will have this mirrored in the energy of money. And from my experience so far, when I just felt that I wanted to change this because I was so sick and tired of having phases in my life in which I earned enough, and then a phase in which I was like almost losing all my money. And I just wanted to balance this, and that's what I'm currently navigating through. Last spring, I think in April 2025, I really started to realize that money even has nothing to do with needing to work hard for money, because there's nothing you can lose, there's nothing you can gain actually. Because you are on itself already a miracle. You are worth everything. But when we forget this, and we think we are not worthy of, for example, money or love, we embody this, we identify with this thinking, so we will get this mirrored in the physical fields. This becomes our reality. But we are all so loved, we are always taken care of by the universe, God, or soul, or higher self, whatever you like to call it. But when we are constantly trying to control the amount of money and the earning and the losing of money with the minds, and think about this, the mind is constantly operating from fear, from lack, from separation, then it's hard, then money is hard, and we are afraid of this, of money, of losing money. And the more we let go of the control of the mind when it comes to money, the more you give your soul, your higher self, the universe, God, the opportunity to take care of this. And I have had a lot of magical experiences when I started to let go of control around money. And that's actually easier when we are embodying inner union, because we start to remember what we truly are. We are feeling so loved. We are feeling the connection with everyone, and we are feeling so whole and complete, and just in this unity consciousness. Then you start to remember, okay, this life is actually just a game. It's like a dream we are living, or we are living a dream. Yeah. No, we are dreaming a life, whatever, it's just a big paradox. So I started to tell myself that money doesn't even exist. I started to tell my ego this, so that my ego just could let go of the control of money. I also had phases in which I didn't want to work for money, also for my online business. I just wanted to completely surrender and see what happens. Because I just knew, I internally knew, there's nothing to lose. For the ego mind, we can lose material things, we can lose people, we can lose money. But that's just a story of the ego mind. Of the ego mind that will never fully trust and know what you truly are. So I tried to let go of the control of this. I told myself I don't have to work to receive money. It just comes. And what will happen when we not only understand this mentally, and we are having this conversation with ourselves, but we are embodying this. So for example, what I did, and then last September, because I got triggered again, I received bills that I had to pay, and I forgot about this, and I hadn't the money. Instead of worrying about this, because what we do when we got triggered, or we are getting triggered around things that has something to do with money, we are actually in our energy, we are freezing. We are embodying that we are not worth it, that our worth depends on the amount of numbers we have in our bank accounts, or that our worth depends on the bills that we can or cannot pay. So I became very aware of this. And so I was having this conversation with myself, okay, money doesn't exist. Who I am, what my worth is, has nothing to do with the amount of numbers on my bank account. Because it will always evolve, it will always rise and then decrease and rise again. That's just how it is. So I started to let go of the control. And I put my focus back on loving myself, on enjoying my daily life, grounding myself, being so grateful for what already is in my life. And I started to see the beauty around me. I started to feel so rich within. Like, I didn't need any material things to feel grateful, to feel rich again. And I just fell in love with life again, with myself, because around September some triggers arise again in my daily life, and then the bills, and I took some time for myself again to calm my nervous system. I made daily walks in nature, less distractions from my phone or other people, just taking some time to be in solitude again. And what happened is that suddenly some of my Dutch subscribers, so from my Dutch channel, just wanted to give me money because he was thankful for all my free content. And what also happened is that I got an idea to start a group coaching for Dutch and Belgian twin flames. And that felt so good. So I created this group coaching to guide twin flames in 5 weeks through detoxing, through this new way of living that can help them shift into inner union. And that sold so good. And then in October and November, I had my best months yet in earning money. But in the essence, I just started to remember and embody and know that it's safe to let go of the control of money. And when you actually can do this, and you are embodying that you are already rich, that just money can appear randomly, and that comes with so much magic almost, that you start to trust your soul. Your soul is constantly guiding you, taking care of you, showing you the way. But we can only see this and receive this when we start to let go of the control of the ego minds. And I know this may sound easier said than done, I know. This is a process. So be easy on yourself. But you are infinite abundance. And that's all that matters. You are already worthy. You deserve everything because you are everything. There's nothing to lose. So difficult for the mind to trust this, but you are not activated on this awakening journey by accident. So you are capable of this. And I'm very curious if there are people seeing this video and you are actually like, how can I say this? You are actually having a healthy relationship towards money that resonates what I'm saying here. I'm very curious if you have any tips or just you want to share your story and how you shifted your experience with money. Just drop it down below this video. I love reading these stories. It can inspire and motivate other people as well. So this is my current experience. It's not that I'm like having financial freedom. I just see that my finances are rising, And that's a good sign of me stopping to chase. I started to stop chasing energy. Wow, my English. But I know you get what I'm saying. So I'm gonna repeat this for all the twin flames watching this video. Just start to see money as the divine masculine. So stop chasing money, stop controlling the circumstances around money, and things will unfold more naturally. Start to focus on you, giving yourself all the love you deserve. Calm your nervous system, ground yourself. Everything that I will be sharing in my online course, you can also apply on money. Okay, that's it for today's video. On the 5th of January, I will be starting my audio experience, which is a field of embodiment in which you can step. It's in a Telegram group that you can download on your phone. And I will be sharing every day, 5 days in a row, in audio, in which I'm activating the codes of your soul frequency, so that it can help you to remember again and reconnect with what you truly are, to trust on the soul that you are. And there are new spots available for one-on-one sessions with me in the next month, in January, the next month. I think when you're seeing this video, it's already January. So Happy New Year! The link for the audio experience and the link for the one-on-one sessions you can always find in the descriptions of the video below. I will be back soon with a new video, and thank you for being here. Much love.